Graver.
Definitely.
Susan and I were talking about how sweet Harry is.
Oh my goodness, he was adorable. I couldn't keep my eyes off him. This is beautiful, and I love the little detail.
Well, your dress is gorgeous,
yeah,
so we were giving her a little bag to wear with her dress. All right, so 500 orders already placed today.
This is a gorgeous
Susan
dress.
Graver joins me now for Celebrate Summer Style with sale prices.
Oh my goodness.
And this is a printed, as you can see, but what you might not be able to see until you come in close, it's a texture woven button front midi dress. So it's all done in rayon and cotton, but you really see it here in a color that you call grapefruit.
Yes.
It's got this like window pane kind of square work, but little flowers connect all the panels here in this like chart graph look.
Yeah, like a little foulard or clover kind of look, you know, that beautiful look that's very popular right now. All of this is like, you know, window pane of embroidery. So it's amazing that we have done all of these kind of check embroidery on this gorgeous rayon, very, very, very soft. I think it's rayon and cotton.
I have 83 rayon.
Yeah.
17%
cotton. Yeah, so it's breathable. Like, you know, again, the rayon makes the cotton extremely soft. It's a woven fabric, but I always say like staying true to the brand. Like liquid knit, women love the softness and the luxury of liquid knit.
We'll go through all the options. There are regular and petite lengths, by the way, and the price on this one does expire at the end of the day. We were able to do 88 instead of 108. So here is your blue choice. We call it Delphinium Blue.
Isn't that pretty? It's really like
only
a
440 in the regular and only 180.
And I don't know if we can, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but if you come in closer, because you know from far away it just looks like white flowers, but there's so much pink in here, and there's so many other colors and the depth of color.
I feel like for $88 we should have just got the print and not the embroidered window pane.
Yes.
Or we should have just got the embroidered window pane and not the print.
Yeah,
like, both is amazing.
Great dress. Green. And it's a button front dress, so it's almost like a shirt dress, and there are pockets, so nice deep pockets on the sides, and you don't even notice that there are pockets there, but they're there. And the green is gorgeous because it almost has like some yellow in here and some darker tones like olive green and teals. So there's so much, again, depth of color, and all of that embroidery gives it a little bit of a sheen, but cotton also gives it, so good.
I believe there's fewer than 200 in the regular.
How pretty with the flounce.
And 100 in the petite.
Wow.
Black. Let me go here.
Yeah, there you go.
430 in the regular, and 200 in the petite, and grapefruit.
Pretty.
We have 275 regular.
Wow.
And we have 125.
Oh my goodness. With those shoes, they look perfect.
Oh,
yeah, so good. You can be nice and comfy. The dress is very comfortable. I'm loving the sleeves. Comes with the tie. I'm wearing the tie at the waist, but I often talk about like taking the tie off and wearing it at my neck. You can do a bow at your neck. You can make it into, you know, something higher if you'd like. But I kept it to, you know, I kept it at the waist. But you could put any belt with this. You could put a leather belt or a wide like obi belt that, you know, you can do anything with this. And then again, nice deep pockets. What I love is that I don't need a slip. There is a tier. I do love the tier.
So I thought you were going to say my favorite thing.
That you do love the tier? Well, it's a lower tier, so it's not like giving me any volume. It's just this kind of like makes it like very flirty and just moves as you move. And then a button front, a shirt dress. So it's got a collar. So many women are asking me for more collars in my collection. So we added the collar to the dress. It does have a stand collar if you want to button it up and wear it, you know, with a high collar. But I adore the sleeves. The sleeves are full, and they're covering my upper arm. Everything about this is like fresh and pretty.
Susan.
I love it.
And it's machine washed, tumble dry. I'm gonna just put the belt on the green so when we go through colors, you see that you get the belt, but you could always take it off if you want.
Yeah.
You could play with the buttons and unbutton them more.
That's right. I could do it more. I have it up high, you know, buttoned up kind of high, but you can do anything with this. And I love that it's, again, a button front, so it's easy to get in and out of, and you can pull it over your head. You don't have to open every button up, but you can if you want. Yeah. You know, again, my husband noticed me when I was coming here.
That says a lot, Susan, because my husband barely says anything.
I know, it does say a lot.
We love love each other, but you know, you just get used to seeing the same old fashion on repeat.
He
I
loved
think the last time
this.
he said something to me was Mary Beth Rose retirement party. He liked it. Like normally it's just, you know, in and out the door. Like this is a standout moment.
My husband noticed me. Yeah, he said to me, "Oh, I love that dress." So she says, "I think everyone's gonna love that dress." I was like, "I hope so."
Wait, let's walk over to Rebecca. I'm gonna bring spearmint.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring grapefruit.
Okay.
You will wear the black, and Rebecca will wear delphinium blue.
Oh, that's
you
so pretty.
You ladies are in the regular length, which ranges from 43.5 inches to 49 3/4. It is clearly a midi dress, so it's really leaning more around the calf and the shin.
Yes.
If you are short and you're worried about it being too long on you, grab the petite length. Our length is 2.5 inches shorter than what the regular ladies will wear, so we'll get that same look even though we're shorter. Well, black, blue, grapefruit.
You see how we're both like moving? It's like the dress that makes you feel like moving, like it just kind of floats, you know, around you. I don't need a shaper, I don't need a slip. You know, it's that one piece, and you're one and you're done. You don't have to mix and match pieces. It is a really beautiful dress. Wait till you get it home. You're going to be like, wow.
Black. I love the lighter colors
It's rich.
against the black. Thank you, Susan.
Thanks
You're back
for having
today?
me. I'm going to be back tonight, 9 to 11 p.m.
I should have known. Sunday night, of course.
That's it.
It all is running together, you know?
That's right.